In the year 2000, Gainax, the guys behind a little-known anime called Neon Genesis Evangelion, released a short anime series, only 6 episodes long, Fooly Cooly. Listen, I hate tiptoeing around it. You and I both know, you've read the title, you've seen the thumbnail. Chainsaw Man is kind of today's Fooly Cooly. Hear me out. The batshit crazy story that breaks all sorts of medium rules, blows people's minds, and underneath all the chaos tells a very real, personal story. Both Naoto and Denji are down on their luck kids doing their best to survive in their increasingly weird situations, all while learning about themselves, their motivations, and where they fit into it all. We have this almost otherworldly mother character that our main character thinks might be manipulative, but also definitely finds attractive. Look, I get it. On the surface, Chainsaw Man is... well, it's Chainsaw Man. It's a man that pops chainsaws out of his forehead and hunts devils. And what's his goal? Right. I get it. Now, let me propose a counter-argument. Fooly Cooly, underneath all the chaotic animation and rapid-fire dialogue, is a story of puberty and striking the right chord between being a child and being an adult. But it tells these themes in incredibly weird ways. Horns, eyebrows, sour drinks. At surface level, these are all incredibly weird. But just beneath it is, well, okay, the horn is obvious, don't make me say it.
It's getting bigger!
The eyebrows show that our over-the-top adult still feels like an insecure child and refuses to eat spicy foods, whereas Naoto, wanting to feel more grown than he is, forces himself to drink sour drinks. It's all there, despite the weirdness. And the same applies to Chainsaw Man. Written and illustrated by the madman himself, Tatsuki Fujimoto, who also penned the 8-volume story Fire Punch, a story about creation myths and indie films. In an interview with the author of Blade of the Immortal, Fujimoto mentioned that he was inspired by Nihei of Blame and Abara fame. In fact, Fujimoto once tweeted that Chainsaw Man is kind of a weird hybrid of Abara and Fooly Cooly, which, in my opinion, is the best description of this series. It's got all of the zany, slice-of-life elements of Fooly Cooly, while retaining all of the abstract dread and heavy line work of Abara. And that's just it. That's the core of Chainsaw Man. While it does entertain smaller notions of life, Denji's main motivations early on being the necessity of money and craving a relationship with a girl, it also tackles intense themes like individual and societal fears, as well as brushing up to the idea of gun violence and the widespread fear that it creates. Sure, at the end of the day, our boy Denji really does just want to feel some boobs. Or does he? Now, this video was never meant to fully dive into all of the themes present in both titles, and especially not for my first video, rather just to give you the brief idea. If you want to see me dive deeper into these themes, be sure to give me a little like and comment below to let me know. While I'm on this subject, one of the key animators for both Fooly Cooly and Evangelion, Yo-Yo Shinari, worked on another often overlooked anime, Medabots. I promise you, I will find every way that I can to talk somebody into giving Medabots a chance it so rightfully deserves.